Welcome back everybody, my name is Modra and some people call me Inky, and welcome back to 7 Days Today. Welcome to 2.2. Welcome to my Storm Chasers playthrough where we've got a few things going tonight that I wanted to show you. So first off, I have the frostbite smoothie. I have the 5 of them so we can get over to the snow and wrong button, and we can do the other bits of this challenge that we need to get our badge. Frostbite smoothie, craft frostbite smoothie. So we've got 5 of them and we need to spend 25 minutes over there. Actually, I never even checked if they last for 5 minutes. Yeah, duration 5 minutes. So we should be fine. Should be able to get over there. We should be able to do all the rest of these things. So when we're over there, we have to keeping coal veins close to the surface. So we have to harvest some coal while we're over there. We have to kill the frost claw zombies, which we haven't seen yet. And loot any container, which should be easy enough, and then survive while we're over there. Now I have a cement mixer here. It's making a whole heap of cement for us for horde night, which brings me to the next part of our quest. So up here, I'll go this way to show you, and I just heard a zombie, which is going to be perfect. Now I haven't put something here to stop this yet. However, I have put a short rail here. It only needs to be short because I am going to be using the shotgun overnight. Well, hopefully on horde night, and there should be a path for them to get all the way up here. It's just one big long path. I'm not sure whether I'm just going to stick with the one or not. Normally I'd do multiple in case something happens that they blow up. But this is so far our horde base. Oh, and I'll put some plates on the front purely to help strengthen the front. And the top bit there, this bit here, probably just do this. You're not going to go where I want you to go. That's probably because that's not a full one. Okay, what are you? Are you metal? We'll break this down. We'll put a full one up here. I think this is just a half one. We'll put a full one up here. Probably on the sides as well. And we will extend this out a little bit. It is already morning, so I shouldn't be wasting time doing this. I just kind of wanted to show you what I intend on doing here. Oh, and that little one in the middle. Now I'll do the same as what I'm going to do on this side. I will do on the other side, but like I said, I'm not going to do it now. I need to get on and do some things today. We do have horde night coming up in a couple of days, so I don't want to be mucking around forever. So it would be... Is it this one? This one here. I think it's this one here. So we're going to go out like 2. Actually, do you think 1 would be enough? 1 might even be enough. You know, and then we're going to do the same thing on the slope. Plate, wall, roof, left. I wonder if that's going to do it actually. That might do it. But then means I can't put the next one down because of this plate block. Not sure yet. But that was my thought, is to just do something like that. To continue the shape of this coming out. This is too short. This might even be long enough, you know. I'm not too sure. Maybe I even take these off. I'm not sure. I need something because this pole like this. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just do the pole going down. I don't know. But so far this is what I'm thinking, something along the lines of this, but we need to get moving. So now they do have another way to get up here. Another thing is upgraded, as you can tell. Thank you for the loot. Shotgun, and I do not have any ammo or anything sorted. And I did want to do this bottom one, not that one, this one here. I want to get them to up to cobble, and then I want to put this around in solid block form. And that's going to be our horde base. So I have to still figure out a wee bit there. Ammo is going to be a big thing. We're on day 19. So we've got 2 days. We've got 2 days to worry about ammo. But right now, we're going to go and hand this quest in. We're not too happy with this Bob. He ripped us off in the last job. So hopefully this is a good payout. Otherwise, we're going to forget about him. And we're going to just go roaming and getting our ammo and stuff. I don't have the chemistry station yet. That is a big thing, is getting the chemistry station and getting vehicle books. And I think we need 2 of each. The other thing, as we're heading over to hand this quest in, is that traders did restock today. So I got 3 trader bobs to have a look at. There's one all the way down here. I'm not sure if I'm going to go all the way down there today, but they have restocked today. Hey, Bob.
They say the early bird gets the worm.
Yeah, well,
build a trap
I'm still not happy with you, Bob.
I knew
So
I could count on you. Here you go.
we're going to grab the gunpowder. Purely for making the ammo, because it looks like I'm going to have to start doing something with ammo. Jobs, what jobs do you have? Please. There's nothing really here that I really want to do. Previous. No, you know what? Let's just have a look at your inventory.
Here's what I've got.
Let's check the books first. Vehicle books is one. Okay, fine. We'll buy that. Forged head, I needed 2. Actually, let's just buy them all. So I'm 1 vehicle book short so far. What's this one do? 10% more. Bows do 10% more damage than I. Okay, let's not worry about that. Armored up, I'm going to buy. I need to start doing something with armor. We'll buy the gunpowder. I'm going to buy this magazine extender mod too. And some more cement. Okay. Okay, so today, what we're going to do, I think I've just decided what we're going to do is we're going to check out, see what this Bob here's got. If he doesn't have a job, a decent job that I want to do, what we might do is we might just gather some resources. Just prepare a wee bit for Horde Night. So we'll go and see what he's got. Let's first of all read these books. This one. There's our chemistry station, and I'm pretty sure I'm 1 vehicle book away from getting the motorcycle. So now we can get a chemistry station, which is something that I want to get done sooner rather than later, because 2 things. 1, we can make more gunpowder, but more importantly, we can get some gas. Okay, we just made it to this Bob's. Again, we're just going to quickly check his inventory and check his jobs.
Good morning.
So I'll do the jobs first in case there's something that jumps out at me. Dumpsy Clinic is very dangerous. I don't know what difference between these 2 is. I kind of wish you could see what it is, although I know there is a mod for that, and that might happen in the next playthrough. But for now, we're just going to check these down. There's another buried supplies. You know, the other Bob ripped me off on the buried supplies. Are you going to do better?
Well, this will put another notch on
and inventory. We want that vehicle book. Okay, it doesn't look like he's got the vehicle book, but he does have another forged head. And he's got 2 firearm elements. Deal 10 blocks between less damage to enemies. Attack speed with access. Okay, let's not worry about any of them. We'll get the armored up. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here that I'm going to grab. Not this time around. So we're going to go and do this quest. Now, the reason I picked up this quest, well, 1 is because we want some sort of redemption from the last one not being right. But it is that we need to do some resource gathering. Thirsty? Yeah, okay, give me a sec when I get there. So what we're going to do is that we're going to get a little bit of clay while we're here. So we're going to dig a bit more out. We are also going to get some bits and pieces like a maybe oil shell, some rocks. Okay, so we're here at this quest. The last one failed on us, so hopefully this one does better. Okay, we've got a circle this time. Last time that circle just vanished on us, so we're going to... Oh, first of all, we'll use this. Bring this shovel down. I'm thirsty and hungry, so let's just use the coffee. I'm not really too hungry, actually. Let's just use the coffee. Okay, now let's start digging. I want to get a bunch of clay. I want to also get a little bit of sand. I do eventually also want to get some stone as well. So we'll have a look at all of that while we're here. Oh look, this buried supplies already. Commando boots. Actually, I think they're good for us, but let's go out and deal with these zombies. Okay, they're pretty much taken care of. I can't believe we got into that so fast. But let's look at this. Bunker Buster mod, Structural Brace mod. Okay, these boots, I think we end up wearing them. We've got the same thing in tier 2, so it makes more sense. Let's just take this out. We're going to grab a wee bit of resources while we're here. Challenge Gather Clay is complete. Okay, very nice. Okay, let's just quickly look at these challenges. So we've done the cement mixer, this should have placed last night, redeem. Craft concrete, which we've done, redeem. I've got to do 20 pipe bombs, chemistry station, which I can do, and craft some gas, which I'll do when I've done the chemistry station. So I should be able to finish this one here later. I did just get some clay and some stones, so we're going to actually just turn them into cobble. All of them. And I think we actually just get out of here. Did you see me there, lady? And we're going to look for a little bit more oil shell. Okay, there's a little bit of oil shell here. We'll just grab a wee bit. I think I've still got some at home, but it doesn't hurt to get a little bit more. Also, we need a little bit more stone. I don't think I'm going to have enough stone. That 200 cobble is not going to go very far. Although I do think I still have some cobble in my storage, but we'll check on that a little bit later. Okay, so we've got a little bit more stone. We've got some cobble. Actually, you know what? Let's get home first. First of all, we're going to hand in this quest. Then we might head home just to see what it takes to make this chemistry station. Make sure I've got the bits I need for that.
They say,
hey Bob.
Bet your nose is so high in the air, you can drown
concrete
in a
mix. I think I'm going to have to do the shotgun is reasonably tempting, but I think I'm going to need the concrete for the horde base more. So we're going to take that. You didn't have any other jobs, did you? Kind of tempted to do this infestation one.
Here, have a look. Well, that's better than a sharp stick in the eye.
You know what? It's on the way home. Let's go do it. It's kind of on the way home. Okay, we'll just swing our bike around so we can head back over to the trader, and we'll just get in and get this done. How do I have room? No, let's put some of the stuff away. Okay, let's get this quest done. You know, before I get too involved, I think I'm going to repair this club as well. Okay. Okay. Looks like we're falling down. I saw a head. Oh no, I'm stuck. You get out of it. Okay, I leveled up. 2 skill points, nice. Was there someone else here? Look at all these boxes that are going to have stuff in there. I do hear something. Is it you? Okay, and our axe, our awesome axe, one-shots these things, so we should be able to get into all these pretty quick. Construction site, and construction site box. These are all going to give us resources. Wood for that one. Wood and wire tool. Iron, forged iron. Okay, nice. Forged steel and some more blocks. That's nice. Nails. You know what? I'm just going to scrap them. This one has iron. Can I get you? Or am I going to have to get under there first? Okay, construction box. This one has forged head. Use. We'll take that as well. And this one, lots of construction box, has nails. Okay, we'll scrap that. I'm just probably going to put these dies into something else. Let's put one into the shotgun. Modify. Probably the yellow one. Okay. Done. This ugly brown can probably go into... Oh, the bow will be fine. Don't need 2 brushes, although I think I've actually already got a paintbrush. Okay, let's carry on with this quest. You're somebody to kill. Oh yeah, okay. You and you're waking your buddies up. No, I was first. Come on. Okay. We're going this way purely to pick up some more wood and resources and smack some more zombies apparently. We'll grab that cooking pot. It is a wee bit of free iron for us. Okay, the club is making short work of all these guys. I did get whacked though, so that's a little bit of a worry. We need to try and kill them before they get to us. From the stairs? I expected you to be up here, or did you fall down first? Okay, and that must be where your friend fell down from. I was just looking up there saying there's 3 holes and I only killed 2 zombies. And you dropped on my head. Nicely done. This will be locked. Oh, look at this. Oh, and we got a drop. Okay. We'll get that drop on the way out of here. We just gotta make sure we take care of this guy. He's being a bit of a pain. Okay, he's done. Actually, before I do too much looting, I should really spend those skill points. So what I was originally planning on doing was I was going into intellect and I was going to put some more into here. I think I still do that. One into there, we'll do Grease Monkey first because we still need one for the motorbike. So we'll do one into here. I was going to put another one into Advanced Engineering. Actually, I think I still might, when I get another point, put one into there because we're still going to need the Crucible. Okay. Oh, I thought I was going to get you. Okay, we got a lot of zombies here all of a sudden. You get out of it. Okay. There's someone over this way. What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, in here. Okay. I completely missed you. Okay, the quest is done. We're free to go back into here and do some looting. These guys were the end guys. This is the end room. Very nice. Okay, this all should help with the ammo. It does, but it doesn't give us any shotgun ammo. Just these AP shotguns. Okay. Okay, this little bit of medical supplies, just a bit of polymer. Vehicle book. Done. That should be enough for our bike. I think. Motorcycle. Done. Okay, very nice. Okay, we'll just take all of that. Still no lockpicks. You know what? I think we'll break into both of these. We'll break into both of these. Where did that drop go? We'll go and get this drop, and then we'll come back to the trader, and then we'll go home. Okay, both of this reinforced chest and the gun safe are now open, so we'll have a quick look at our inventory. Double barrel shotguns come down to sell. The Night Stalker come down to sell. Grab all the rest of that. And this one has miner gloves. Bring them over here. I'll use this one, and take all of that. I'm not sure about those miner gloves yet. We'll take them home first before I decide what I'm going to do with them. And a key to get out of here, maybe? We'll check the mailbox before we go all the way around the back to get our bike. Shotgun book. Nice. Okay, so we're going to go and get that drop. It looks like our drop is just here on the road. Nice and easy to get when they're just sitting in the open like this. Forged head. Okay, cool. We'll open these books up. Crafting skill magazines for Handyland, Tools Digest, and wiring. Right. Okay, that's okay. Now we're going to head back to this quest. We'll hand this quest in. Then we're going to go home and see if we can make this chemistry station. Actually, what do I need for it anyway? I hope I have enough acid for that. But that is a good chance to look at the trader when I head to the trader. We're just going to park outside and run in and get this quest reward and maybe look for some acid.
Good afternoon. It's a hot one out there.
I don't want any of these, so out of all of these I think I'm just going to grab the hype out ammo, although I'm getting quite a bit of hype out ammo. Maybe I'll go for the recog. Let's do that instead. And acid. We'll just quickly look for some acid. No, it doesn't have any. Okay, I think I've already checked the inventory, but we're going to sell most of this bottom row. You know what? I'll sell that as well because I've already got one on this bow. Okay, perfect. We'll sell all of this bottom row. I might even sell the mollies too, actually. Okay, I think we're done. Let me just double check. It has a forged head. You know, let's buy it.
That came with
Okay.
full no money back
So now we're heading
guarantee.
home. We're going to head home. We're going to look at making this chemistry station and get our gas supplies going. Maybe get some ammo supplies going. If need be, I will go out and do some more mining. But I'm hoping that I've got enough acid. Acid's the only thing that could hold us back. So, fingers are crossed. Okay, we're just pulling up at our base. We're going to grab all of this stuff. Everything that we can. Oh yeah, I've still got the forged head on me. I'll use that. What I'm going to do, I do still have the hammer on me. We're just going to cobble these couple here. I think cobble should be good enough because around the outside is going to be concrete. And that should be good enough. Now I just need to upgrade all of this. I may change these around a little bit. I might change them down for steps actually. Can I do that now? Hey, no, buddy. I am so encumbered though. I should really drop this stuff off first. But what I'm thinking, just as a to show you guys what I was thinking, is I'm thinking of just doing the stairs. Just doing these instead of this first one. Whoa, you weren't supposed to come two. You weren't supposed to do one. Hang on, let me just fix that up. I'm not sure why I took two all of a sudden. Oh no, you were. Huh? No. So this is what I'm planning on doing. Maybe doing this. Yeah, that's what I think. It's just an easier way up, and the top here I may end up doing something extra. I'm not too sure on all of that yet, but for now it's just a matter of getting this chemistry station sorted out. Okay, I'm just having a quick look to see what I need to make my chemistry station. So we need 3 cooking pots to make this chemistry station, so we'll make them. That's only going to take 20 seconds. But I need a beaker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to steal the beaker out of here. We do have one in here, and I'm pretty sure that I had one back in my first base. So what we're going to do, I could make the motorbike too, couldn't I? Let me just check about making the motorbike. Okay, there's our 3 cooking pots we needed for the chemistry station. So let's get that one started. Oh, hang on, can I make that in my hand? No, it has to be done in here. Okay, so let's get that one crafted first. I do have the motorcycle handlebars being made. So now we're going to look at the motorcycle chassis, which also can be made. Okay, and then for the motorbike itself, so most of the stuff can now go away. I need to still have a look at the mining gloves. You know what, I don't need you at the moment. You can stay up here. Okay, so we're going to need 2 wheels and a battery. We'll just take the crappiest battery we've got, and an engine. That should be all we need to make the motorcycle, right? Now I'm quickly going to go to the trader here. We're going to buy some gas. Oh, actually no, we'll do this one. We're going to go down to this trader. We're going to buy some gas. We're going to head back to our first base and get that beaker, and maybe get some seeds for our farm. Hang on. And we put some stuff away. We're going to pick up the seeds. We don't want to be full. Okay, now we're heading off to get that beaker and get some seeds from our first base. So we're heading to this trader just to get some gas, so we can get home to pick up the beaker that I've just used for the chemistry station. And then we're going to pick up some seeds that I've left behind. I knew I'd left the seeds behind. now that we've got a farm pretty much in place, we want to do that. Hey Bob.
Good evening. If you need
Good evening.
tools, mods, or vehicles,
Inventory,
stop my toolbox
we
and
just
y'all
wanted a little
get
bit of
what you
gas. I don't think I need that much. Let's just buy 1,000 because I'm going to be making my own very soon. Hang on, what do we do? 1,800 buy.
can.
That's
Holy shit.
probably what I
knew
need.
you were gonna buy something.
You did? Very good. Now we're heading back to this trader. And home, actually. We'll see if we can get to the trader first. Hopefully there's enough time to go and see him. 2.5 k's away. It may not be. But we'll see. If we've got time to go and talk to the trader and maybe check his inventory, we will do that. Otherwise, we're just going to pick up our ship from our first base and then head back home. Actually, I've just realised I'm going past this other trader on the way to our first base. So I'm going to quickly stop and have a look at him because why not? I mean, it's right here. I've got to basically ride right past it. But I'm going to leave the bike outside because it is starting to get late. No other reason than just looking at his inventory.
How did you get in here? Take a look, buy some shit.
Inventory,
Get the
we're
hell
not so
out.
worried about the food yet. I've still got a couple bits of food on me. So we're here mainly looking for more books. Vehicle books. I don't really think I'm going to worry about buying any more vehicle books. Shotgun Weekly is also reasonably tempting, but that's not. We'll buy some more gunpowder. He's got a crucible. I think I'm just going to buy the crucible. Done. I'm not even going to worry about anything else here. Oh, the helmet light mod probably. Yes, we'll do that.
Sale is a sale.
So on my helmet,
To a scumbag like you.
we've got this XP mod. We'll look at updating our helmet actually, but for now, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to put this one on instead. Because now we can see. Oh, it's getting quite dark out here. Just well I got the light mod then. Perfect. Okay, we're at our first trader here. The good old trader Rekt. Grumpy old fart that he was. We're just quickly going to check his inventory. It is 9 o'clock, so it's getting very close to closing time.
If I can figure, take a look at the shit.
And then,
I
look,
got,
I'm not
but
even
don't
going to
expect
bother
me
listening to what
cook
you
it
have to
for
say.
you.
We are just looking for maybe this armored up. We'll grab them. We are pretty broke after buying the crucible in the last trader. We're not so worried about that. I'm not even really going to worry too much more about vehicle books. Purely because we've got the bike being made. Well, we've got the parts for the bike being made. So this is just about checking what other bits and pieces he's got here, like gunpowder. We'll grab that. Gunpowder's cheap enough. I've only got $160 left. So hopefully he doesn't have too much that I need. The steel parts would have been nice, but I don't have the money for that anymore. And, oh yeah, I also need impact drive, but I'm nowhere near good enough money for that anymore. Same for the cobble, although I'll buy what I can. No, I won't buy any. Oh, actually, 500 will do.
Cha-ching.
Let's just get out of here. We're completely broke. Today, let's buy a coffee. But today made us really broke in 7 days. We have $19 left. Now we're just heading to our first base, which is directly across the road here, and we buy Rekt.
God, it's almost closing time. I've had enough bullshit for one day.
Yeah, time. So we're just here. The biggest reason we came here for is to get the beaker. There should be a beaker in the campfire. I'm pretty sure I left one in here. We did. So we need that beaker. And while we're here, we're going to go through and grab a few bits and pieces. Mainly these seeds. I really want these seeds. And I'm just going to check what some of these other parts are. You know what? I should bring these down to sell. I really don't think I'm going to use them. You know, I think we're done. I don't think I'm going to worry about anything else of this stuff. All these mods and bits and pieces, they can all just stay there. I could load up the bike and take some more with me. But I don't think it's going to matter. I really don't think that stuff's very useful. So now we're just going to head back home. We're going to unload all of this stuff. And then in the morning we're going to sell what we need to. And try and recoup a little bit of money. Where am I heading? Way over in that direction. And I think I'm just going to call this one here. and say thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you back for the next video. Thank you and goodbye.